It is a big decision. And I wonder if there's a sort of this new psych out where Tony's...
Sorry, Marty, I got the answer.
He's not calling the clock. Is he trying to convince...
Get the clock out at the same
there
time.
we go, baby!
Get the clock out at the same time. Oh, yeah. We're going to start calling him the clockmaker. Oh, Phil can't stand it. Jesus, he's like a guy who sat down and forgot his hemorrhoid cushion.
You can choose one
He's
card.
had to pass.
You can choose one card.
On the left.
They're two different, I promise.
On the left.
All right. This one?
Yep.
It's a baby one.
All right. Let's see it.
What was it? It's a great. It's all right. Nothing to
How
be
much
ashamed
can I see this?
of.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
It's a small one. We're not looking for big ones. You got the baby. How did you choose the small one? I should have played high or low. That would have been more fun. It's all right. You made a quality laydown, man. We all know you're too good to call.
Helmut's left himself with only 33,000.
How do you get to that level where you get so good you cannot call anymore? You can't call anything. Even if you have kings, you can't call.
You're so original, Tony. You use the same needle every time. It's unbelievable.
5 more minutes and it'll be, you've got a
Just
big
a game,
nose.
Phil.
Oh, you've got a big nose.
No, I know, but I mean...
Wow.
I may have had you dominated, actually. I can't believe you just... I guess you're just thinking, I mean... See, here's the beautiful thing. You're making fun of the way I play, but the reality is you play so badly and you're such a big underdog that you just want to shove with any two against me to try to get lucky. That's what the world doesn't
Okay,
know.
I got high and low. Now you can choose.
That's what
Hang
the
on,
world
choose
doesn't
this.
know.
I want to see the low card.
I haven't
I
asked
don't know
for
which
one of
ones
your
they are.
cards yet.
Choose which ones.
Right
High or
one,
low?
Right one, right one. No.
No, you can
no,
choose
no.
one.
The other one.
This one?
Yeah.
That's the low one. That was the low
There is no one better at kicking a man when he's down than
even lower.
Tony G.
Three.
No one.
I can't get much lower than that, Phil. So next hand will be bigger. There's a chance to move over the top.
You're just lucky Durr doesn't move it on your every hand. He wouldn't even be able to raise another pot. And you
Is
can't
that what you want me
possibly
to do?
call him.
You're lucky Phil has
Oh, I don't know.
such
You want to
chips.
play games with me?
It's hard to shove
He had
before you
chips,
big
I'm
blinds.
shoving.
Tony would call
Trust
with
me, I,
kings.
I would call.
I would have shoved
I'll
him.
bet he
more.
doesn't call with
If
kings.
Phil had more chips, I would have shoved. Or if he was out.
Here's how
I
serious it
should have
is,
just
Vicky.
shoved and made him
If
call.
Phil
That was a
Hellmuth
mistake
goes
to
out
make with
fifth,
that hand.
he will have 21 points.
That's right. You weren't prepared to
That
put it
means
all in.
that he'll need
I
either
misplayed this
you
hand, too. I
or
should have
roll
made
in to finish
12,000.
last in the next
someone rewrite
last
me.
match
Yeah,
in
lovely.
order to get 8th place.
I'm really looking forward to my last match.
Bad
A number of
play.
people who'll be hoping I come last is going up and
Hey, I
up.
should have made it 12 dimes, and you would have re-raised me for sure, right?
And Dwan with a chance to take Hellmuth out.
like the way I
You know,
played this
it
hand.
might not actually suit him. Well, okay, it does suit him.
Well, he thinks Helmuth is capable of doing this with a wider range, given the stack. As it did Helmuth in front.
Of course, I'm not weak.
But it's, you know, it's a bit of a race. It's, you know, he's
It sounded like you didn't
only
want to
6 to
call.
4 Dwan. He's not miles behind. Oh, he's hit the queen.
Oh, he's going to do their dirty work now.
But Helmuth's up and down. The 8 or the
You're up
king
and
makes a straight for Helmuth.
Yeah.
The king's gone.
Dwan
I
does
can do
not
it,
want
you know,
two
just
pair
think
at this
my hand
moment.
was the best hand.
There's no clubs out there. An 8,
Could be the
an
bike,
ace,
the long
or a
bike.
king needed for Helmuth.
I kind of deserve to hit it the way
You
I've
do
gone.
deserve the
I
way.
really
the way you've
deserve-
been playing.
The way I played, I deserve
No
to
doubt.
hit it.
We all agree.
But I
There's
don't
one
think-
player in
I
the
don't think
Premier
it's
League.
coming, though.
If there's one player that deserves to win this and go on and win the whole thing, it's you. You've played like a champion. If it was me, I wouldn't deserve it.
Oh, he's out.
No luck. Unlucky.
Helmuth's gone.
Unlucky. Ship the side
Vicky,
bet.
his fate is out of his hands.
The bike's out.
What the fuck, man? I mean, every big pot we played, Durr was a massive underdog.
No, unlucky.
All he has to do is stick pins in a voodoo doll of me, and he could yet be alive.
And Tony's so bad, he ships with the 3. just
I'm
'cause
the worst.
He knows he's the
Keep
worst.
telling.
I don't mind.
I know you don't. You'll be back. You'll bounce back. Bigger and better than ever. Going to rehab for a few weeks.
3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th in the league standings left at the table. So the league will be blown apart tonight. And for Phil Hellmuth, all he can do is watch the last match from the sidelines.
It's enormously frustrating. I mean, here's the bad thing is that I'm playing great poker this year. You know, last year maybe I didn't play my best, but this year I've played some great poker and I've just been horribly unlucky. And I mean, it's going to come down to where 1 or 2 points makes a difference here.
Welcome back to Premier League Poker, and the pressure, as only 4 league points separate these 4 players, is that final table berths will be sorted from here on in. And perhaps one who goes out next might not even make the playoffs. Dwan's chip lead and pushing ahead, the deuce 4 shows what he thinks of the strategy.
We raise all in.
Helpy has moved, and I'm not sure if Helpy has enough of re-raise here to fold Dwan. The question is, what is Tony G going to do?
It doesn't, I'm moving.
Yep.
Wow.
And Vicky, this has to do with the fact that Tony knows that it's not a bad spot to gamble.
Yeah, you know what I think? That when Tony said it doesn't matter, what he means is
I gotta win.
forget the points, forget the strategy. I think I've got the best of it. I'm going for first
He
place.
says, I've got to win.
I like King Queen against the East.
I like it too.
No, it's
I wish I
suited
could have your hand.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe not suited.
Sorry, but Tom Dwan has tactically played a great game, but Tony G has been brilliant.
Working on something.
I mean,
Helpy needs a
And
jack.
he has brought to this. He may win this. Tony G may be at the final table.
Listen, you're totally right. It's only 3 points Juha gets if he gets knocked out now, which means that second place does become enough for Annette and Tom Dwan to move ahead.
Oh!
She's good, man. Well done.
Oh, Tony.
Oh, that's bad.
I really wasn't expecting that.
That's bad.
Nah, she's dealing.
It's really there?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, you forgot to
he's done so many things right tonight,
I don't win a
Tony
hand.
G.
I don't win a hand. Somehow.
Keep your chin up, G.
Hold on.
Keep your chin up. It was a huge flop for G. I mean, he made, first of all, a great re-raise with the ace-10, Vicky. But tactically, he had to go for the win.
Yeah, it was a good gutsy re-raise, and really, they're kind of racing before the flop. On the flop, though, Tony's a massive favourite, and it's a sickening river card for him.
And the chip counts now will put Tony and Juha very similar. Tom still the half the chips in play. And it's all going to just crank up another little notch.
Ooh, is Tom Dwan going to try and bully him? No. Ah.
All in.
It's pretty standard stuff from Annette here. I mean, with her chip count and her position.
Yeah, Annette's got to move with this.
She'd need to take a race if she could find one, and she hasn't really found one.
And Annette's been lucky with fives. Let's not forget she knocked out Andy Black in the last heat when he had 2 kings with the fives.
She did.
You had a 5?
That's not a good thing.
Oh, there's the 9.
Those 2 cards are good for you.
Annette needing runner.
Not as much.
Ace 4 or 4
Four of
6.
diamonds.
I do like the flop too.
Yeah, you're right. Ace 4 6,
got a
much
straight
better
draw.
than a 5.
And ace 4 6.
Yeah.
That's it.
Got the flush.
That's it. Annette is drawing dead with the 9 of clubs in Tony's hand.
Good luck.
Wow. What a sudden rush of activity for Tony G and unlucky for Annette.
She is going to be on 25 points,
So I can go to the
but
bathroom.
she's guaranteed a spot in the top 8. And between these 3 now, actually, Juha's under a bit of pressure here because he cannot go out third.
No.
He needs the second.
Vicky, if she wins, she'll knock you out.
Around the table, they've asked for the score sheet, so everyone knows exactly what they've got to do.
So you're in great shape now. You're going to be in the top 4, most likely.
And in the green room, players are watching events unfold, noting how this will impact their last game. So Juha is actually in a bit of trouble from his button, I think. You know, if he makes a small raise, feels to me like anybody can re-raise him with a wide variety of hands. Are you with me? I mean...
Yeah, but then you are smart enough to know that, so he can widen out his own hand range, and King Jack becomes much stronger than it otherwise would be.
Cool.
As it happens, no need.
About 130, roughly.
Be surprised to see the money go in here. Vicky Dwan's flopped a flush draw. He might want to fast play it.
It's about as much of an action flop as you can get with those 2 hands going against each other.
And if Tom does bet here, Juha may just shove.
16,000.
I mean, there's no denying that Dwan played this hand weird.
Raised.